What's up, friends? This is Manni, and we're back with the Living Legend sunglasses, and that can only mean one thing. This boring meta tryhard bomber hanger, we're gonna completely obliterate this using skill, knowledge, and timing, rather than just having the most broken stuff in the game. And you can see enemy 2 right there is the enemy. He just got a kill, and now he's fighting it out with another raptor. And you've seen this siren here in action. You know on this channel how strong this siren is. Compared to these raptors, I may as well be using a level 1 Destrier, and that's it. That is literally how the difference is between their power and mine. So I'm watching this from a distance, waiting for my moment, thinking I can take the kill that has lost health. In that case, enemy 3 gets destroyed, and look at the health of enemy 2. Dude, he is full. He just destroyed a meta raptor with taking 0 damage. Why? How? Because this is the power that Pixonic allows you to have over your opponents if you simply don't care about the price. He's rocking Trixie as a legendary pilot, shortening the healing of the active module with the unstable conduit, probably blowing 1,000 power cells per minute or more into this free-for-all match here, and just freaking easy mode killing anything that comes his way, including Meta Raptors himself. And I had it with this moment. I've seen it so many times. I decided to just give it a different style. I'm not going to fight him anymore because there is no chance in hell I could even scratch the paint off his raptor. You've seen what my powerful Meta Siren, and it's not a Meta robot, but the setup is really Meta ready. You saw how it was able to perform against him. I tickled him a little bit. That's all I was able to do. He just basically killed my entire Lynx with just landing in 100 meters distance with his ridiculous bump explosion upon landing. So that's the moment I decide, no mas! That's it! I'm done with that. I'm going to win this match by using different skills. Alright, so I'm coming in. I already killed one of his targets and executed the enemy, right? So that was my kill before. Then I came, killed the Scorpion, and bump comes the next execute, and I have 3 kills now. You know how many kills he's got? He's got 3. Because although he can jump and be pretty mobile, I can be just a little more mobile with my Lynx. And using that mobility edge as my advantage and timing against other enemies, I'm going to make sure he's gonna lose this match in a very creative, skillful way. But first, I know how you can get 2 months of YouTube Premium for free, and there's more that I'm sure you don't want to miss out on, both of which comes together with today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends, an awesome MMO fantasy RPG for your mobile devices and PC. See, aside from being a really fun game, Raid has also started a partnership with YouTube, which allows you guys to get a 2-month trial YouTube Premium subscription for free. Just use my link down below or the QR code on screen before July 17th, play at least 5 days in a row, hit level 20 within 30 days, and then claim your YouTube subscription code. It's that simple. Before we come to the other special you can get, I first want to address a few points about Raid that I've read in the comments of videos we've done for the game in the past. One of the things I read was that Raid would be pay to win. You guys being Warrobots players know exactly what pay to win looks like, my friends, and if you play Raid Shadow Legends, you'll see how this game is a lot more free to play than Warrobots is nowadays. And as for being a grind, I mean, yeah, you can spend a lot of time raiding dungeons, which is also fun and a challenge, by the way, but you can also use the tools that Raid itself provides you with AI battles that do that automatically for you, while you're in full cross-platform compatibility in office, in the tram, or at home, or whatever, you know? And with more than 800 heroes across 12 different factions, all with lore and background, I can't really see how the game is shallow or having no depth, on the contrary. Which leads me back to the aforementioned link down below and the QR code, because downloading the game using that link, players can get a premium reward package with important resources and the epic champion Tyrell, which is by many considered to be one of the top 3 epic champions in the game. And here comes the kicker. After reaching level 25, there's another duplicated package for you waiting, with this time the epic champion Rector Drath, which is an insanely good epic supporter. And remember, level 20 was what got you the YouTube Premium subscription for 2 months as well, so that's why I'm saying, guys, I don't think you want to miss out on this one. So yeah, see see you in Teleria in the game, my friends. So here we go, continuing to steamroll the steamroller with using nothing but cold water. Alright, pop goes kill number 1, and we're working on kill number 2, in this case kill number 5 in total for me. Meanwhile, our Meta Raptor is just frustrated, running after me, trying to make a jump to get me or closing the distance. I just completely ignore him and go to the next target instead. He still has the same 3 kills he started with, and I'm popping the 6th guy right here already, and I'm going away. Just face shifting, walking away. I don't have to fight that stupidly broken Meta Raptor that I couldn't even tickle if I tried. So I'm just doing other things. There are more kills to be gained. Other than this guy, I don't need to fight the high roller and high rolling myself. I can just do it by going, well, elsewhere and getting kills on the other side of the map. In that case, it's an angler. I used my stealth ability to get out of his blinding area distance and gotten kill number 7. Meanwhile, enemy 2 still has only the 3 kills from the beginning, and that Curie will not be another one for him. It will be an execute, instant, guaranteed kill for me, pop, because I can execute through the last stand. And here I would just completely put the last nail in the coffin for him, executing him right here, if unfortunately my cooldown would have been 1 second faster. 1 single second, my friend, is the only thing that saved you from an absolute disastrous what is it called? Execute from the Lynx in this moment, because I brought him down at a necessary low amount of health, but that cooldown was just 1 second too long to execute him before he got me. So yeah, bam, kill number 9. He's still at, now he's at 4 kills now, he just got me. And he spawns the same Bersagliere that I have. Of course he also has that. What a surprise. And he's got the Discordia on it as well. So in this case, at least thankfully, I have the same setup he's using as well. So we're even for the moment. I'm baiting the shots and shooting around the corner. He's gonna try and do the same thing. He just used his stealth jump, and I had mine ready, and I also hit him with all the built-in rockets. And I'm not sure, he didn't even seem to be firing back very effectively right there. He must have been really surprised by how this battle was taking place. In any case, I took down his exactly same Bersagliere Titan without any big problems, and now we're just here doing the same thing. What is he spawning? A raptor? I thought at this moment that, because I didn't know what his hangar looks like, I thought it's the same raptor, he just respawned with the points he'd earned, but then I see, looking at it right now, there's ultimate Avengers on it and some other setup. So it's a different raptor with different weapons, and I'm focusing him any second I get to do that, of course. Whenever his reflector is down, I'm gonna use the time to shoot him, even though there's a target in front of me, because this guy, I can kill anytime. That raptor, I cannot kill anytime. I need him to have that frickin' reflector dropped. Alright, so 12 kills, he's got 4, nothing going to change much about that. Since I got his Titan killed and he didn't get mine, I have the luxury of tightening him down now with my Titan, and also keeping my HP in the game due to the battleship, right? Having a bit of durability extension going on, and so on. I have a Titan coming in from behind. Thankfully, I noticed that in time and jumped away. So now we have that other Titan unable to deal damage to me, and he is just coming towards me. He's trying to get me. But that is, even though he's bringing that brutal raptor, if you don't have the time to make it strong with overlapping resistances and so on, and the repair amps stacking them early on and so on, then a Titan can kill that raptor relatively well, especially when it's the Bersagliere that can also hit with the additional bow shots on top. Now, 13 kills. This broski has already learned that this match, there's a no can do. He cannot win this fight anymore. Although, except maybe a lot of people spawn in and he gets every single kill now. But he's coming over and over towards me now, and I think at that point the outcome is already relatively clear. But that doesn't mean he can still kill my Bersagliere Titan with his raptors, right? Because they can really kill a Titan. These raptors are so broken they can do it. And it's such a such a sad thing to see how much power Pixonic allows you to have over your opponents if the price tag doesn't matter to you. It is so sad to see this once great game become such absolute meaningless trash that it has become nowadays. I still like the gameplay and how it feels to play the game in general, but then I see these broken, overpowered items and how Pixonic has literally learned nothing over the last 3 years of becoming less and less significant on the mobile gaming market with their god-awful pay-to-win garbage. And yeah, I'm sorry to say it, but it's I don't think there is much of a future for War-Robots. I'm going more and more into Brawl Stars because I know this game knows how to do free-to-play, where, of course, you can spend money on it too, but you don't have to. You can be competitive and you can play just as good as others if you don't play and if you just have a focus on a few brawlers that you really max out. You don't need to pay for that. And that is a business model that will pay off in time, that works way better, and that has a community that's a lot more happier with the game. And I can see it in the comment section under my videos on the Brawl Stars, how many comments I get, how many of you guys have played or are playing Brawl Stars, how insanely positive the feedback is. I make War-Robots video, every second comment is like, I'm sorry Manny, I love your videos, but I stopped playing this game. It's just trash, it's bad, it's pay to win, and so on. This is the comments I see from the beginning till the end, man. This is our War-Robots community nowadays. It's falling apart, and it breaks my heart. And I make videos that aren't even meta content for this channel, because on this channel we are 99% War-Robots, and the comments are so positive towards it. People are giving me such helpful advice and are happy to see me play Brawl Stars, happy to see me enjoy the game. Not be troubled by this god-awful business practice and predatory nonsense that is being run in the background, right? And, man, I'm sorry to say it to you guys, and I see a lot of comments of people asking, Manny, it's less War-Robots now, what's going on? Yeah, this is going on. War-Robots Pixonic is going on. And as much as I love to have you guys with me in War-Robots as well, we're going to slowly but surely move on, and I will still cover the news and keep you up to date and give you the War-Robots videos as well, but there's gonna be more and more Brawl Stars coming as well. There's no way around that, because War-Robots is not going to be the future anymore. I'm sorry to say it. You see here a player, enemy number 2, and he's running literally 5 times the same broken Mark III Raptor in his hangar, plus the new Berserk. And here's the thing, I can't even blame him for it. In my opinion, the blame lies 100% with Pixonic allowing this much more performance for those who can afford it. This is the end of War-Robots, this greedy pay-to-win predatory garbage with release overpowered and nerf later. This is obviously a business model that will never sustain itself because you're driving away your paying customers with it, and it boggles my mind how Pixonic can be so short-sighted and so unbelievably resistant to learning new things along the way to stay on the market. I buy a 6-cylinder engine and then the car company makes a software update and suddenly it runs on 4 cylinders. How often do you think you can repeat that before I will say, you know what, I'll go to a different car company, you know, like what the heck? And especially in a market where there are so many car companies, or in this case game developers, running with so many games that are successful and do it much better, like what the heck, right? For example, the promotion of this video, Raid Shadow Legends, is a lot more free to play as well, which again, ladies and gents, you can help me out and perhaps also do yourself a favor by testing the games, using the links at the very least to get yourself the free stuff and secure it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to keep playing, but secure yourself the resources at the very least. And when it comes to Pixonic, I'm sorry, I see Little Big Robots, I see War-Robots Frontiers. I know where this is going to go because I know who's making them, so I will not even touch these games. I know where the journey went last time, and I will learn from that experience and not make the same mistake again. And I guess there's 90% of you guys out there who see it similarly, I assume. Anyways, have a good day, my friends. Also here, Enemy 2, please don't take it against me. That was a great example of this, right? To show the pay to win. Also seeing that I could still do something by using great timing, a little bit of a luck component, and some skills to counter it. But let's be honest, 99% of all cases, you're gonna steamroll anybody with that setup. And you know you are. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? So please don't be upset with me that I use this as an example. I hope I was able to convey some important information with that. And yeah, thanks for watching. I see you in the next videos. Manny signing off, and bye-bye, my friends.